We are finally on our plane headed to Singapore.
Our second flight of the day.
We've already spent 5 hours on a plane and we're about to spend another 17 hours. So if we look beat up,
as long as we found some snakes.
That's right. It'll be all worth it. So.
Nature in your face!
Alright guys, really cool white-bellied rat snake, arboreal species. Unfortunately it's going through a shed, so you're not really seeing the colors on it, but really cool snake. This one's pretty small. They get about 5 feet, maybe even bigger. So first snake that we found today. What do you think, Jeremy?
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, I wanted to see one of these Asian rat snakes, and unfortunately he's going through shed, but that's okay. We got the blue eyes going, the blue face there. The rest of the body's kind of...
And look at the tongue. The tongue is bright blue.
But look, there is a pattern. There is a pattern on there.
Yeah. You see that?
Yeah, Lou spotted this up in the tree here, so. All right, awesome find.
Yeah, not a bad first find, guys. We're gonna let them cruise to the top of the tree. We're gonna get back on the trail. We're gonna see if we can find some more snakes.
Get it. All right, guys, we got a cool little vinegaroon here. They got their pincer in the front, and then right here, its little tail. They can shoot acetic acid, kind of like vinegar, at your face. They can burn, it can sting, which is why they call them the vinegaroon, but pretty cool arachnid.
And they also have scorpions here too, and easily mistake this for a scorpion, but the tail gives it away because you don't see the characteristic stinger. You see that really long, almost like one of those little long cricket. What does that call that? A cricket?
The ovipositor.
There you go.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of that. Thank you. It looks like an ovipositor. Here, I'll point that out for you. You can't see it right there.
There's your finger.
Yep.
Yeah, almost just like a little twig sticking up its backside.
I had to keep up step with Lou here to find a snake as well.
You found it.
And yeah, but this is an easy find because of the bright colors. You had the really well camouflaged one, but
Although I did know sort of where to look, so you found this without any help.
So we got a female Waggler's pit viper, pretty good size one, not as large as they get, but one of the bigger ones I've ever seen, and I still have not found a male.
No males.
I promise you today. I promise you
heard
today.
this. You heard this, guys.
This is a promise. We will find a male today.
All right.
All right.
All right, pretty cool, guys. All right, we got to catch up with Neil and see. He might be on something now. He's about 10 minutes ahead of us. So 2 snakes down, and we got a long day ahead of us. So hopefully we get more.
All right, check this out. We have one of the youngest female wagglers that we've ever found. We thought it was a male at first, it's just green, but the males only have red dots on the back. You can already see the bars on this young female, but beautiful snake, just perfectly camouflaged in here.
Yeah, and I'm super upset because I've been looking for a male forever, and this, I think it's the 7th or 8th Wagglers that we've come across.
And I promised you a male, but this is as close as I've gotten so far.
Yeah, I got it. Neil, Lou, we're gonna cane you for promising that you're gonna find me a male and we can get one.
Yeah, we're gonna video that.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's gonna be the title of this video.
Right.
Lou gets caned in Singapore.
Good times. Can't wait. She's a good cane.
Yeah, but you guys, we've been talking about it every time we've seen a Wagglers on how the females and the males look nearly identical as neonates. And I'm guessing this might just be a few weeks old, maybe a couple months old at the most, because every other Waggler female that we found had some bit of black and yellow showing through. This one,
Yeah, does it have none on the tail right there?
Nothing on the tail.
Yeah, those young ones we found yesterday already had some yellowing on the tail.
Right. So this is a little guy. All right, this is pretty sweet. I just spotted the rarest of the 3 species of flying snakes here in Singapore. This is a twin bar snake. I was just walking along and I happened to look to my left. He's just sitting here up in this tree branch to my left. I can tell he sees me, so I'm going to be really careful because I do not want this thing to take off. They are very nervous snakes. Is it just me, Jeremy? Do you think it looks a little bit like a milk snake with the color and pattern?
Yeah, I could see milk snake with the colors. Not so much the head, but I can't believe that we're looking at a species of flying snake. I mean, it just gets more incredible as we go. So, yeah, I'm loving it. It's awesome. Great find, Dave.
All right, man. What a cool find. Rare snake. First time we've ever found one. Maybe even the last, but let's get back on the trail and see what else we can get.
Yes, it's another Wagglers, but finally, after 7 or 8 females, finally got my male Wagglers. He's tiny, but you can see that he has those spots rather than those stripes on the back, so that's definitely a male Wagglers pit viper. Wasn't the big one I was hoping to see, but finally got my male. Check that out, Jeremy.
Yeah, that's a super cool snake. What do you guys think? Are you digging these snakes like we are? Because we've been freaking out. It might not seem like we have a lot of energy. That's because all you do is sweat here. Right? Your soul pours out of your body, but it's worth it because it's amazing. This is like, honestly, it's kind of like a dream. You know, when you see these things on Nat Geo and magazines, and then you travel and you get to see stuff like this. King cobras, reticulated pythons in the wild, not just captivity. And now you have the male and female wagglers.
Yeah, especially out of the country. I mean, you're only here for a short time. You may never come back, and it's like a mini treasure hunt. Some people get their adrenaline from skydiving or whatever. We get our adrenaline from looking all over these rainforests trying to find these snakes. And when you hit pay dirt like we just did, it's an adrenaline rush like no other. All right, guys, let me back up and show you. I mean, it is difficult to find these snakes. I don't know how we see them, but you know, you walk slow and you just hope that your eye catches something. So I'm going to zoom in on it, but look at that. Look at that green. It looks like the leaves. All right, guys, we got to give a lot of credit to our friend that we met today, our guide. This is Sean.
Yes, I met these 2 amazing snake charmers yesterday at Sungei Buloh. One is hiding behind the camera, and one is here. He's an Irishman.
Nay, that's right.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
right.
happy that so far we have spotted some snakes for these amazing people for their amazing channel.
And wait, you know what? He also bought us a very expensive lunch.
Not
so
expensive.
of
Don't
course we were kind enough to buy him coffee.
Yeah.
And now we're square.
We bought him a 50 cents cup of coffee. He spent $100 on lunch. That's the kind of guy,
it's
Sean.
It's okay. It's all in the game.
Yeah. We love it.
Sean, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have found this place. So
I love anything to do with nature. The guys, the people in nature, they are pure-hearted. Okay,
All right.
I trust them. If they are with me in the forest, they are good people.
Okay, guys, a couple of minutes after I found my first male wagglers, guess who just found another one? Now, look, I'm just gonna do a wide angle of this forest. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna brag. I want to show you what Jeremy picked up.
But hang on, I want to point something out real quick. Keep filming. Look at this leaf here. All right. See if I can see this leaf.
Yeah, I see it.
You got the green, and then it kind of starts to die and gets that orange rustic. I mean, the snakes, they look just like that. They're camouflage. So I'm gonna point
Okay, I'm gonna zoom
right
in
over
slowly.
my finger here.
Zooming in, you can get your finger out of there. I got him already.
Look at that, and see where it's sitting in that ambush position. Waiting for, yeah, right now it'd be definitely tiny lizard to run up, eat bugs, and then bam, done.
Tiny.
Right into the mouth of the beast.
Good find. Let's keep going.
It's a beautiful beast though.
Okay, we got a third Waggler's pit viper. This one Sean spotted, so we're even. I found the first, Jeremy found the second, and Sean found the third, but the difference is Sean found a female.
Yeah, but he wants to make sure we give credit to his diffuser that he lost.
There's his diffuser
and
right
had
there.
to come find it, and he lost it next to a female
There you go.
Wagglers.
Good job, Sean.
Yeah. Whitebellied.
Okay guys, we got a monkey walking right at us. Look at this. Oh my gosh. 10 feet away. And he's gonna sit down.
Just gonna sit there.
And he's gonna cross the street.
Looking.
And there he goes. There's Mary. Nice monkey.
Hey Dave, don't touch macaque. It's the law.
Where there's one, there's going to be more.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Got a little macaque monkey here.
Long-tailed macaque.
Long-tailed macaque, crab-eating macaque. Hello, my friend.
We have a relative of the paradise flying snake. This is a golden flying snake, and we're in the only part of Singapore where you can find it. We specifically came here to find it, and guess who found it? Mark. Mark's not even a herper. He's the only guy in the group that's not a herper, and who finds it?
He's a herper
Mark.
now. He went out and found a snake.
Yeah.
That's
He's a herper.
makes you a herper.
What a beautiful snake. Look
got
at
a
that.
cloud
Look at that
stuff.
pattern. The golden color. And we get the name, of course. Just a really awesome snake. Alright guys, we haven't found this giant snake yet, but we found a shed skin. Now that's the actual skin from the anaconda that swallowed John Voight in the movie Anaconda.
Look at that.
Okay.
The myths and the legends. They're real. Alright everybody. It's time to say goodbye to Asia. Got our suitcases. We are headed to the airport. Dave, what you got to say, man?
I'm beat, but it was well worth it. We got a lot of species. And we got another 22-hour flight to look forward to. But it's all said and done, I would do it again. So hope you guys enjoyed all of our herping adventures, and we'll see you guys in the next episodes of Nature in Singapore out.